So we're going to do another segment that we have added to help with your help you enjoy your listening pleasure here on the Monarchs of Wrestling. We are going to do a legendary wrestler of the week, and this week we're going to do sensational Sherri Martel. So we all remember sensational Sherri. She was a manager for a lot of different people. Played a major role in helping a lot of guys get over. Mouthpiece for those who needed to be a mouthpiece. Someone who could, scrap it up a little bit herself if needed to be. But for those of us who grew up in the era where she was a manager, me and Playmaker have two specific people to discuss, right? Just not a lot, just real quick about Impact. For me, Shawn Michaels.
The queen always rises to the top.
Yeah. So for my co-host, it's Macho Man, right? The whole Macho King thing and her being the Macho Queen and the thing with Elizabeth and that whole angle. She fit perfectly beside a super crazed Macho Man. Now, let's be clear, Macho Man was always crazy, his character. But that version with Sensational Sherri, that was like super crazy Macho Man.
No, he was always crazy. I think he been so crazy so goddamn long. It translated outside the ring too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as a character, the version with Sensational Sherri was the craziest version of Macho Man with a manager. Now, the craziest version of Macho Man, we'll get into that when we do him, but just a quick preview whenever that happens, was when he was with another super crazy individual, the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Maniacs, that was crazy. You ever saw those promos? You got one guy, oh yeah. The other guy, all that craziness the whole time. That's a whole other thing.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
The Mega Powers was a little out there too, but Shawn Michaels for me, right? And the thing about it is, she sung the song with it. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, the Macho Man, great. I completely agree with Playmaker. I have no issues, no qualms with that. Definitely an important one. But to sing the song with Shawn Michaels, she's the one going, sexy boy, and all that in the song. And then she was like, just like rubbing on him and stuff and kind of, I'm making you into this little sexy boy and all that. So that was a good, that was definitely a quality grade A pairing. Worked out well, but Sherri was successful for a lot of careers, in wrestling, a lot of different individuals. We definitely wanted to, take a couple of minutes and give Sensational Sherri some of the props that she deserves, just for what she meant to the business as a female manager at a time where most female managers were just there to be arm candy. Sensational Sherri was one that would mix it up and played a big role in helping her clients get to another level. And for the most part, I think you would agree with me, Playmaker, she left people in a better situation than they were when she got them.
Of course.
Yeah. So if you've done that as a manager, you've done your
when
job.
When you talk about top managers, her name is probably the only female that comes up.
Oh yeah. Consistently, oh yeah. And there's a reason why. You know why? Because she's, where does it say right over there? Sensational. But yeah, so just wanted to go that route today. A little fun with it today. Shout out to Sensational Sherri. Definitely meant a lot to the business. And excited about this legendary wrestler of the week thing, because it's just an opportunity to talk about some of the people that were very important and had a lot to do with positivity in the business, making the business what it is today. You know how these people do what they did? We may not have what we have